Welcome. Yeah, this video is just to sort of clear up what this site is about. I don't check facts and figures or study something or whatever. This is just my experience that I've had through my life. And I haven't sat in a corner of a room my life. I have been married. I have traveled a lot of different places in the world, lived in a couple of places in the world, different places, 3 or 4 different places. Had living relationships, short term, long term. Had loads of other relationships after that. And after a while, you get a picture in your head about an understanding about women, right? You get this picture. You can't stop it happening, and over time it just builds up a picture. And trust me, I would love to be able to unsee some of the things I've seen women do, unhear some of the things that women have said and the way they've acted, but I can't, and that's a shame. I just have to accept it as a reality. So these videos are just my experiences. That's all. And I'm just hoping that maybe some young men will hear some of these and get aware, get awake. And men that, older men, or I say older men, but can listen to this as well, and maybe they're not awake either, and maybe that will make them aware. And I would love women to be beautiful outside and beautiful inside, but they're not, and that's a fact. So I've accepted it, and I have nothing against women. I don't hate women. I'm not a woman hater. That's not what this site's about. I will, I've got women friends and everything. I must admit, them mostly in my family, and I interact with women, but I know what women are capable of and what they're like. And that's all these videos are about, to try and help some young men out there who are probably confused a little bit at the moment. And here's a story I heard. I think it was not the NFL. I think it was the NBA. I'm not sure. It might not be the NBA, but I know it's one of those sort of sports, big sports things. And women were trying to get hold of these NBA players, to sleep with, but hopefully they wanted to get pregnant, I believe. And of course, the NBA players were always using condoms. And they were throwing them in the bin, and these women were going to get these condoms and shoving them in their vaginas afterwards so that they could get pregnant. And obviously, probably a meal ticket is what they're looking for there. And I was thinking, gee, and this memo went around all the NBA players to be aware of this and to always flush the condoms down the toilet. Now, really, how low and how immoral can women get? That is absolutely vile if you think about it. Just to be aware. I hope these make young men and other men aware of what you are up against. And as long as you know and you're, ready, then you can protect yourself. Okay? Thanks for listening.